Right now, a senior military official says multiple Navy and Coast Guard vessels are in the area searching for the balloon debris on the water. The sizable spy in the sky was shot down this afternoon just after 1:30 by a single F-22 fighter aircraft, according to a senior defense official. And tonight, China is responding, criticizing the U.S. for what they're calling, quote, an obvious overreaction and a serious violation of international practice, saying they reserve the right to take further actions.
Just shot it, dude.
After several days flying over the United States, the large Chinese surveillance balloon the size of 3 buses was shot down.
They successfully took it down, and I want to compliment our aviators who did it.
The Chinese government claims the high-altitude sphere was a weather balloon blown off course. U.S. officials say that's not the case.
Was it cameras, where there's signal intelligence capabilities? They're going to rush to the site to try and pick up the debris, piece it back together to see exactly what the Chinese were using to spy on those sensitive sites.
The giant balloon first entered Alaska airspace last Saturday, traveling across northern Idaho, Montana, even over far southern Illinois, according to U.S. government trackers.
On Wednesday, when I was briefed on the balloon, I ordered the Pentagon to shoot it down on Wednesday as soon as possible. They decided without doing damage to anyone on the ground.
Prominent Metro Chicago congressman who sits on the House Intelligence Committee, Raja Krishnamurthy, calls this a brazen violation of sovereignty.
I think that America was targeted. I think that they were trying to take imagery of strategic sites, including our nuclear missile silos, especially in Montana. I don't think it's a coincidence that it was found over places that are of military importance.
Illinois Representative Mike Quigley says the intense, deliberate spying from the Chinese government is one to be feared.
We're seemingly in a sort of a Cold War with the Chinese right now, and there's a lot to be worried about with their military aggression, surveillance like this, everything from TikTok.
And right now, a senior military official says multiple Navy and Coast Guard vessels are in the area searching for balloon debris on the water. South Carolina officials are warning people to call police and not to touch any debris if they see any wash up on shore. Meantime, Secretary of State Blinken is postponing his trip to China set for next week, saying now is not the time to meet as the military works to figure out what was inside that balloon, its capabilities, and if any images were taken of the United States.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.